Okay, so now we've got to process the data. What do we need to do? Well, if you recall, speed equals distance divided by time. And we've got our time that we've just measured. So if we look at the first gate, gate A, you'll notice it's 0.07 seconds. So our speed is going to be the distance of the car. Now the distance of the car, you can see there, is actually 10 millimetres. I'll save you having to measure it. Sorry, 10 centimetres, or 100 millimetres. But if you remember, 10 centimetres is actually 0.1 metres. So let's write our numbers in. 0.1 metres divided by our time. And if you recall, our time from the screen was 0.07. 0.07 seconds. So speed is distance divided by time. So 0.1 divided by 0.07. And that gives us our answer when we work it out. Remember, we need to have our units on there. So that will be in metres per second. And we need to repeat that process for the speed for working through gate B as well. So in this example, we have the same thing again, same distance. Our distance, remember, was 10 centimetres or 0.1 metres. And then we need to divide it by the time, which was 0.03 seconds. So again, we do our calculation and we end up with our answer and metres per second. We don't want to do that though for our third point down here, the 0.55, because that's really important. We're going to use that in a second to work out the time taken to go between the 2 points. So let's have a quick look at what we need to do. We've got our two numbers. We've got our first speed and our second speed. So remember, it's the change in velocity over time. So we need to take our first answer from here, and we need to take our second answer from here, and those will be our two speeds that we're using here. We've also got the time that we just recorded on the screen a second ago. So let's see if we can just bring that up. Can't remember off the top of my head what that was now. That was, there we go, 0.55, just here, 0.55. So we then would do our two speeds divided by the 0.55, and we would be able to find out our acceleration. Now remember, the units for acceleration, it's not just metres per second, so that's a common mistake, but it's how speed changes every second. So it's metres per second, and the neat way of writing that is metres per second squared. Okay, now you've got everything, it's over to you.